Tonight, from Oklahoma City, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Oklahoma City Nighthawks taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Oklahoma City Nighthawks. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, and the rest of the league watching them go at it.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
This will be caught by Brown. Just a gain of a couple there.
That's a good shot.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
That's the way to hit.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Got it.
So
Ready?
good starting field position for him here as they come. First and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Ready, ready.
Couldn't keep
Go,
his feet
Reed.
in.
Go.
Second down.
Check.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Come on.
So
Hey,
from Philadelphia
18 Cardinal,
territory
18
now,
Cardinal.
here's a 1st and 10
can't believe they let you play.
at the 35-yard line. They'll roll him out right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 35 yards. And the Nighthawks are on the board here first in the season opener.
Hawk
Now
70,
Mike
Hawk
McCarthy
70.
going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Check the outs. Hey, we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 30.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
All day, baby, all day. Hey, alert 3 of it.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves a change.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. He's not going to get me. And we're going 37's to Mike.
On yours now, he'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That's good for 28 yards. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this something to trade. I know they're happy to have him.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work in preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Let's go!
So that challenge is successful.
Lion, Bronco 80. We won! Ready, go!
Set up to throw.
Check 24.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. As his guys are able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game.
Here we go.
It's all coming together so far.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Taken from about the 12. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia's up. Fitz ready to give us another look. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Now a carry for Sanders. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
Here we go.
Drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to dig out of this one.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends that they came out of the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that will keep this a 12-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was ready to hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
He rifles one that's intercepted. to take possession here at their own 33. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Push him back. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 30.
To throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of mistakes.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We got 4.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Double tight. 4 down. Check. 4 down. Ready, go. 37's to Mike.
They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70. Watch the curls. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 30 to go.
And option handoff given to Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And we're going 37.
They'll look to throw.
Heavy on the edges.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Gay's kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
The defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Nighthawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Right there, Hurt.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point two-point conversion. But the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready? Under crunch. Under crunch.
Hey, 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 hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
And we're going third down.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I smell fear in that offense. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37. Let's pick it up. Get off the field.
Now listen to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Mike 37.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37. Let's go, D. Let's go. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37. Go. Go.
He finds his man, complete. That's 12. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
You better
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
We're pretty quiet. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37. Let's go, defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will close the gap down to 14. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. All day, punt. Ready, go. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Let's go, baby.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide.
Okay,
here.
ready? Check, hurt. Come on, D.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Mike 57. You're not ready.
2nd and 10. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
No! We gotta do our job, man!
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
In your face.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
I'm scared.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
19 Tiger.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks take a 3-touchdown lead.
18 Cardinal.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
And we're going 37's the mic.
2nd and 5. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Mike 37. Here we go.
Back to throw here. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. It's taken to the 26. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Hurry.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks are able to add on to their first-half lead.
Alert flare.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now. That's something they never really did.
Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 37's the mic. Mike 37. All the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4-10. This is 3rd and 17. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll They'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking about the 16. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Watch time.
Hurry, hurry. Ready.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. High throw, but he makes the catch.
Tempo.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Let's get this.
Now a leaping catch. He's got it.
Tempo,
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure
Big
right.
series right here.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
On the ball.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And we're going 37's to Mike.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they can say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They can use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt.
This is it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Double dog.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call it success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some players at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
57 to Mike. Quarterback.
Hurry.
Now back to throw.
Don't get nervous.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
70 Timberwolves.
3 buzz.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Nighthawks have taken a 5-touchdown lead. They'll set up a throw. And he's brought down. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it. Can extend this lead out even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick to the 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
4 down.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough game at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to win like himself. He's ready to see the offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Here we go.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
4 down, 4 down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Cowboy 80. Tight down. There you go. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Watch the run.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go now.
2nd and 7.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. It's tired of us. Mike 5. Mike 5.
Let him know. Let him know.
Drop to throw. Skinner here, it's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Hey, check.
Oh, get him.
Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Tight end right.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down. Mike 5. It's a party now.
2nd and 6. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Mike 5. I got wide. Mike 5.
Looking to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And not enough penalties as time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that.
Cowboy 80.
The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Good job.
Another
Let's
big
go now.
play as they get 28 out of that one.
Come on, let's go.
Check 99.
Ready.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Nighthawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the
Viking
first
18.
half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is
Three,
safe in this
three,
league. So
ready,
they decided
go.
to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick to the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Get ready.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We cleaning up,
A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
19 Tiger,
the offense
19
now at the
Tiger.
line, ready for their next
Put that
drive.
team on the front.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it
Come on.
incomplete.
Check
Couldn't
smash,
keep his
check
feet
smash.
in. Second
18
down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Hawk 70,
Incomplete,
Hawk
so the
70.
ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first
Here we go.
half.
Check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Ship.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over
60
out of
Eagles,
bounds.
60 Eagles.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now
Ready,
they gotta get
hit.
ready. It's first and goal. He'll bite that. He is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some great games still to come. And I think we highlighted one of the better ones right there, as they'll have to contend with the New England Patriots. Good stuff going on later in the afternoon as well, especially down in Miami, where it will be the Dolphins taking on the New York Giants. And lastly, we'll all be tuned in on Monday night for what should be a great one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Gay now set to kick it off. Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Go, baby.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I got him.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position. Obviously, people would say just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can be right at this point. Make sure you take care of the ball.
You ain't got nothing.
Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And he lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
Ball. That's our ball. That's our ball.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Four down. Alert.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football.
We got 4.
Offensive linemen, people running it, actually the guy calling plays. You're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
I'm coming. Five's the mic. Five's the mic. Army.
They'll look to throw.
Yeah. You don't want none.
This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book out. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Mike 37.
Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
Let's go.
So this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly didn't.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
Don't be mad.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Carter, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role. And getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9.
Here we go. Watch safety creep.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control. Now we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Come on, boys.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Hey, check that streak.
Left to throw. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it. Can extend this lead out even further.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week. They wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one is everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Throw knocked away and incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
I got it.
They'll set up to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
70 Lion. I got one.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
70 Timberwolf.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Tighten up.
On the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Get that ball. And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Bandit. Check.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion.
He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll run at Sanders, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just playing on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you know, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Here we go. And we're going 37.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Mike 37.
Here we go.
And we're going 37 to Mike.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
Gay's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s, and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon. So he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The offense back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing. Scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. Since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
4 down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Mike 5.
2nd and 11.
Get in the way.
Man, it's Brown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And this will be taken to 13. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
Let's go.
See if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting in the second half. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Hurry!
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Now,
and he goes down.
Sack, baby. Sack.
Ready, go.
2nd and long. Eluded the pressure, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, check
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Nighthawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. I think all teams probably like... And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down? that's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go! Here we go, here we go!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Let's go.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
Bring it! Bring it!
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big lead to start the drive. Not much sense. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Nighthawks continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
I think your initial reaction is surprised when you see team piling it on this late in the blowout. There are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win the season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
18 Cardinal.
Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. He's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Hey, we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Hey, Tank.
They'll drop to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of
in trouble, and he's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
That QB's trash. Let's go.
And we're going 37.
They look to throw here. Out to the left there, complete to the tight end Goddard. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. That'll go was a punt of 34 yards that time.
Let's go. Let's go.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. But they've got to be feeling very comfortable. And confident here with this football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Hey, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
They'll on 3rd long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep down the field, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
Well, pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Mike 5, Mike 6.
Go. You don't want that.
2nd and 2. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Smith.
You ready? You ready?
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Go.
Mike 5.
Come on.
Back to throw again. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Mike 37.
Now he'll look at Purdy on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
On the double.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been a great display here in the opening game of the new season. And really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to finish things off in the fourth quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time tonight.